Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of BrickFeed. I'm your host, Sokoda.
I'm Leo.
And I'm Josh.
And welcome to our all-new episode full of new 2023 LEGO sets that got revealed over the last couple of weeks. How's everyone doing today?
The day after the last podcast, you get more.
Yeah, with
Pretty much.
we finished up with City. No, we haven't. More
There's
City.
another city. Now there's an actual garbage truck, not a recycling truck. Man.
Well,
How
how
are
was your
you
guys'
all?
New Year?
Went well.
Well, yeah, it was pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. I spent about $280, 15 minutes after the year started, so that was pretty cool.
Was it on Lego? By any chance?
You know you bet it was.
No, it was rent. No.
I was like, Happy New Year, me. All right, time to go to the Lego website.
Yeah.
I mean, starting the new year off with the things we enjoy, right?
Exactly. I got the Titan. I got Jay's Titan mech. I got the Donkey King Ultra mech, whatever it's called. And then I got the little dual like $20 Evo set.
Oh yeah, the mech battle.
Yeah, I got it for Lloyd's like exclusive outfit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I also got the Black Chon set, which is really cool.
Yeah, that one I really like, but I'm probably not
Yeah.
gonna get. I think today's the last day you can get it.
Yeah.
I did say Donkey King, yeah.
Donkey King, Familiar Tales,
Oh,
Adventure.
I just remembered why I also didn't get the Blacktron set. I was gonna buy the Sesame Street set. I
Yeah.
didn't know it was retiring, so it wasn't available. I just went to hunt for it for like a day or two after work, and I found it at a Target nearby my house.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Did
They
you
had,
build
like,
it?
5 or 6. No, not yet. I'm gonna build it
Okay.
probably soon.
I've been
But,
finding the Optimus Prime sets. like-
yeah, I've seen that a lot as well.
Did you find it in dirt cheap?
No, I've been disappointed in Dirt Cheap lately. The last thing I got was the space shuttle.
Oh,
I mean, no one can.
I mean that was a
It's
really good deal.
That was a
though.
really good one though, but I
Yeah.
mean, still,
For the viewers, how much did you pay for that again?
I paid $50 for it.
And it's like the big space shuttle,
It's
the
the
$200
one,
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I went there like I'm in the know with some of the people there. Like I walked in and one of the guys was like, one of the employees was like, "Hey, we're getting new stuff on January 5th over at that aisle over there," and I was like, "Oh heck yeah!" So I waited a week. I came back January 5th, and there was nothing there, unfortunately.
Oh,
Like it was they had toys there, but they didn't have any Lego there, which really sucks.
I mean, I'm sure there will be something there again.
You win some, you lose
Eventually,
Yeah.
Some days you know, search like 5 aisles and don't find anything. The next day you
Mhm.
walk in and you find a space shuttle for $60.
Yep. some. That's how it is.
Yeah.
That's how I found like an old Bionicle book in whenever G2 came out. It was just sitting on a shelf, and it was like 90 cents or something.
That's cool.
That's
Like,
cool.
Yeah. Always fun.
Right, I think we should get into today's sets.
Mm-hmm.
The first set was actually revealed today. So I last minute added that. It's set number 21338 A-frame cabin, which goes for $179.99 with 2,082 pieces. The Lego Idea set and was revealed today, as I said. What you think about this one?
Oh, I love it, but it's $180.
Yes.
Yeah.
To be fair, like price per piece, pretty good. I think even like for the volume of stuff you get, it's not like incredible, but I think it's still pretty good.
I mean, I really like the interior. It's like,
Yeah, the interior is super detailed.
it looks so cozy.
Yeah. Did you see what they put on the Lego YouTube channel?
The little stop motion.
Yeah, they have like a 2-hour loop stop motion with like cozy sounds, background sounds and stuff. It's pretty nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, they did like a little brick film kind of thing on Instagram.
Yeah.
They just like kind of showed all the characters in it, just doing stuff there. Yeah, I really love this set. I feel like it's probably gonna be one of those sets that I get like, if I do get it like way later on, whenever I don't have anything else to buy. But yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
Oh, you can detach the sides and attach them together.
Yeah, you can detach the sides and you can detach the upper level, and you can also take off the parts with the trees. So it's in a way it's very easy access for the interior.
There we go.
Great.
That's really cool. Yeah.
I
love the details both on the inside and on the back.
Yeah. I'll throw up a picture in the YouTube live stream of the original fan design submission. Because when they first announced that they're gonna do this one, I was very like skeptical how the final one's gonna look, because if you look at the entry, it uses a lot of like illegal techniques. It uses like pieces that aren't fully connected, so it looks a bit more like not all the bricks are the same height by not pressing them in fully and stuff like that, which is stuff that Lego, of course, doesn't do in sets. But I think I'm very positively surprised with the final results. They did use some techniques that like some of the tiles are a different height. For example, like they aren't it isn't all flat, and they also used like the foundation with the Thor hammers, which I think was one of the coolest building techniques in the submission, and I'm happy they kept that. So I think for Lego's rules and stuff, they did a very good interpretation of the submission.
Yeah.
If you consider all that.
I think the trees in the original one looked better though.
Yes.
Like I really liked how complete they looked.
Yeah. Zach also mentioned that earlier today when we looked at the pictures, that he's not really a big fan of how the trees have like the tail piece going upwards for the branches. And I also think that kind of looks a bit weird. But yeah, I don't think it's like awful or anything. I think it still looks good. Yeah.
Yeah. Lego trees are the bane of my existence, but you know.
I like that it uses the otter piece so quick.
Yes. Yeah. Another way to get the otter.
The butterflies are really cool too.
Yeah. It has so many nice details in the interior too. There's a mini version of the treehouse Lego Idea set.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a typewriter, which I think might also be a reference to the typewriter Lego Idea set. There's like a little gas canister with like octane colors. There's a shower in the back outside.
Yeah.
There's a lot there. Yeah. So I think it's a really good set.
Yeah. May I pick it up someday? Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I probably won't pick it up, but I can still appreciate it. And I think people who voted for the original submission should be pretty happy. Yeah. All right, shall we move on to the next set?
Yeah.
All right, the next set is set number 31208, and I'm sorry I don't speak Japanese. Hokusai, the Great Wave, going for $99.99 for 1,810 pieces. This one is out already. Since January 1st.
I think when we first talked about the Van Gogh Starry Nights idea set, we said we wanted to see more sets like that. And I think we mentioned specifically this painting.
I think someone did, yeah.
Either, I don't remember who, maybe Mesa. And then now we have it. I think it was on, there was an Ideas project that was around the same time.
Yeah, I don't think they like stole it from the Ideas project. Stuff like this sometimes just happens.
Like this
But
is being
it's
worked
always
on.
like a bit of a sad situation for the designer,
Mhm.
I'm sure.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's not really like you can't really blame Lego. They probably had it
Mhm.
in the pipeline for a while already.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it's
It looks
also like
nice.
based off of, you know, an existing like
painting.
an
Yeah,
existing painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. It's
So
I think it's what the Lego Ideas rules call like
mhm.
common ideas, like ideas
Mhm.
multiple people could have.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It says soundtrack only in English. What is? I've never seen that on a Lego box before. What does that mean?
Some of the Lego of the art sets have that.
Really?
They come with like a QR code you can scan, and then you can listen to like soundtracks and stuff while building. They did that with
Oh,
like
okay.
the Star Wars art and the Marvel art. I think they had like movie soundtracks on there.
That's cool.
I think didn't they do it with the Coliseum too? I'm not
Maybe.
sure, but
I
they
don't know,
have that
those
for
those
some
are
sets.
expensive.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool though. I didn't know that. I
Mm,
don't think I've seen this in stock on Lego for like a good while. It's always been sold out whenever
this
I go
set,
check.
I saw it in the store this week, and I was pretty surprised because I didn't realize it's a January 1st set. But yeah,
It's cool though.
yeah. I think I've seen some people complain that they would want it to be like more detailed, or they think it's like not accurate enough to the source material.
Mm,
But I think it's just like how much you can do with the size of the canvas. I think the only
that's
way
true.
you could have made it more detailed is like to size it up. And I mean,
Mhm.
that would have, of course, also made it more expensive.
I mean, for the price though, $100 for 1,810 pieces
Yeah,
is
but I
really cheap.
mean, with
Well,
Lego art,
versus
it's always
Yeah,
like
for
it's
Lego art,
mostly
it's
one
pretty
by
common.
one
Yeah.
studs. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't really like that much is the boats.
Mhm.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell what they were until I looked
Yeah,
at the original.
but I also
Yeah.
don't really know how I'd improve them.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Are
I
those
haven't tried my hand with these.
What did you
are
say,
those little
Josh?
people? Are those little people like on the printed tiles?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's like a little face on some of the printed tiles, and I don't. Is that like maybe the creator of the painting or something? Is that like a reference to that? I couldn't find out. I was trying to find out, but I don't know what exactly that
so-
is.
Let's see. It says it here. Okay, well, finishing touch, add a decorative tile with the signature. Yeah, but the signature's on the left, so it's not that. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
Mm.
they're like they're people on the painting. I guess it's just little
Okay.
people.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
They just look kind of weird.
it looks funny.
I
looks-
thought that it was like maybe like water like splash detail or something like that.
Yeah, I
but
was
it's
thinking.
not.
I was thinking if it was maybe like a print they already had and they just used it, and from afar it looks really good, like a splash detail. But I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Here's oh, hang on. I have to find another picture. Dang, it won't let me send it. But yeah, there's just little people on it.
Okay.
Yeah. What
There we go.
I like about this one
Oh, I see.
is I like that it has like a frame around it and like the white
Mhm.
border. I think that makes it look pretty nice. Even though people might say, yeah, they could have used that budget to just make it a bit bigger and more detail. But I think it gives it like a nice overall look, so I don't really mind that. I think it's a good thing. And I think you can also take it off if you don't want it. From some of the lifestyle pictures, it looks like you can.
I think so.
I would imagine it's probably just connected by like pins or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Should
Yeah,
we
I don't have a lot
move
to say
on?
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's about it for me too. We also got 2 new botanical series sets revealed. The first one is set number 10313, Wildflower Bouquet, going for $59.99 with 939 pieces. Comes out February 1st. I really
I
like the building techniques in these botanical sets a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're always super creative. They look nice. This is a very good value. I mean, it's a lot of small pieces again, but still,
Mhm.
you get a lot of different pieces, different colors, and cool recolors. So I don't really mind that too much here. So I think price per piece or price wise is a good value. It looks nice.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of flowers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to
A
look
lot
at all
of
the
different
little
ones.
pieces and everything in it. Like,
yeah.
trying to
They
find
use
any,
like
unique
pirate hats in like magenta and purple.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
use
love
like
how
the
they.
paddles from a boat and the shoulder piece from the new Spider-Man figures. So some very good
Oh,
part
that's what that is.
usages
Okay.
again. Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool.
This one also you can have it like you can add the stems or not, which I think is a cool thing. I've seen some people argue about this one because it once again doesn't come with a vase.
Oh, wait,
And the last wave of sets they all like came with a brick build vase. So some people thought like we don't like this that they're going back to not having that included. I don't really I mean, I think it would have been nice maybe to get a brick build one but it would drive up the price. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally, because of the way you can have it in like with the stems and without, I don't think it's that bad here, personally. But I can see why people would want it.
Yeah, I can imagine this being on like a table or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
I like that the web page says this set can be combined with the Lego flower bouquet 102880 sold separately to create a unique display.
Yeah, I mean,
buy the other one and put it together.
Yeah, I mean, they can all be combined in the way.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I get it. Why? It's cool though.
Yeah, I think it looks nice. Looks like a fun build.
I thought Botanicals its own line, but it's apparently under icons on the Lego website, which is bizarre.
I mean, I think they have like everything that's 18 plus under icons, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of
if it doesn't have
get
like
it.
an existing license.
Yeah. But yeah, I like the botanical collection sets. They're
really
always
nice sets, yeah.
they're always very nice.
Mhm.
Do you own
Should
any
we-
or no?
I don't. I kind of want to get the bonsai and maybe the
Yeah.
orchid, but I
Those are
don't.
the
They
things you don't
take
think
up a
of.
lot of space. Okay, we have another botanical set, which is set number 10314, the dried flower centerpiece. Going for $49.99 for 812 pieces.
Yeah, this is the first one that I saw when I saw the new sets.
Yeah.
Same. This is the same first one I saw
I-
too.
I like how it's all like part of one piece. I'm
Mhm.
really glad that it is.
Well, you
'Cause
can actually like take it apart if you want to.
Oh, I
Um,
know. I'm saying that it's not like a bunch of like different like individual flowers that are all kind of
Yeah.
you have to put it in a vase or anything like that. It kind of comes with its own display.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that makes it feel more complete, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I like that too. And as I said, there is a way you can like take it apart and in like different shapes. So in a way, it's kind of like
combine it with other
modular.
ones, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a picture on here that it looks like they combine 2 or 3
combines-
of them.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
three. I think it's 3 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and they make it around like a little candle thing. Kind of cool.
I like the very muted color scheme, very like autumny. Lot of cool part usages again with like the pine tree with the general like shoulder piece in orange. For little flowers, the gears. So very smart part usage as always with these, and just nice overall look.
Are
Yeah, they're
the the shoulder pieces on the rows also the Spider-Man mech ones?
I'm pretty sure they are, yeah.
Okay.
But I can't really tell.
Neither can I. That's why.
I don't think it's the CCBS ones.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, so it's probably those.
Hmm.
Okay. Anything to add to these?
Not really.
Would any one of you want to pick these up?
I don't collect them.
Yeah.
Really.
Probably not these, but I will consider buying another botanical set at some point.
Yeah. Okay. We also got a bunch of creator sets revealed. With the first one being set number 31134 Space Shuttle, going for $9.99 for 144 pieces. These come out March 1st. I think this I really like this one. I'm a fan of small sets. This like a $10 set for 144 pieces, pretty good. The space shuttle looks very nice, but what I'm really a fan of is the alternate builds.
Mm-hmm.
Where one of them is like a more sci-fi, looks like 80s video game spaceship. But what really impresses me is the astronaut.
Yeah, I'm extremely impressed by that.
It really doesn't look like something that would be the alt build to that space shuttle. It's a very different build. I'm a big fan of that.
I think it looks really nice. It's I'm shocked because when you said that it had an astronaut, and I'm like, okay, that's probably like a static, really dumb looking one. But no, this looks very solid for being a alternate build for a vehicle of all things, which is really cool. I like that.
And you can also open up the space shuttle and have like the arm to grab the satellite. And for such a small set, that's pretty impressive to me.
It's great. I'm impressed by these small creator sets a lot.
It's pretty cool. I like the futuristic spaceship. I like the engines on it.
With the transparent
the solar panels. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Oh. The next one of these small creator sets is set number 31135 Vintage Motorcycle. Goes for $14.99 for 128 pieces.
It is a motorcycle, and it turns into another motorcycle, and then
for this one, I don't like the alt builds here that much. The race car and the other motorcycle, I feel like the main build is definitely like you want to build that one and keep it that way.
I'm gonna be honest. When I was looking at the more images, I thought that there were only 2 alternate builds because I didn't realize that the motorcycle was different.
Just a different motorcycle, but I like the main build one. It looks very nice. I like how they use like the bottle cap for the tank. But it's very simple. Price per piece isn't that great here, maybe because of like the tires or something. I don't know, but
that's a really good way to get those tires, though.
Yeah, it's true. I like those wheel pieces. Yeah. But yeah, it's a nice set. It looks nice. The main build, alt build's not that great here.
Yeah.
Next up, we have set number 31136 Exotic Parrot, going for $19.99 and 253 pieces.
I really like it. I think it would go really well with the rabbit alternate build.
The bird?
The
yeah,
the macaw.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. It's actually cool.
I think it looks very realistic. It's like oftentimes when they do creator animals, it's more of a cartoon style. But this one is just like it looks very true to a real life parrot.
And the stand it has with the little flowers is very nice as well.
Yeah, I like that. I love the frog. I'm not a big fan of the fish, but I love the frog.
I'm gonna show the alt builds real quick. As a frog, I like how they use the leaf pieces for the feet for the frog.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's fun. The frog looks like it doesn't really use a lot of the pieces, but it's still a fun side build. And they have like a fish as well.
And the frog. The frog is nice. I like the frog. Little tree frog.
Frog is cool.
I'm impressed by the two. Well, mainly the frog. I think the fish is kind of blocky, but I mean, not really much you can do.
Yeah, it looks like
It looks
the
nice.
source material.
It looks like the fish.
Yeah,
it's just kind of chunky.
Yeah,
but it's all right.
It looks more like the cartoon style.
Yeah, the bird is the standout of the three builds. The frog is probably my second favorite.
Yeah, I mean it's another one of the creator sets where there's clearly like the main build.
Yeah,
but it's nice to have like the other ones aren't bad, but they clearly like don't use all the pieces, aren't the main focus of the set, which is fine. All right. Speaking of the more cartoony style creator sets, we have set number 31137, Adorable Dogs, going for $29.99 for 475 pieces.
Both adorable and also terrifying at the same time. I don't like the middle one, how it's like browets over its eyes.
I think the angle for the picture is just a bit not very flattering. I think it's fine that they have a more cartoony style for these.
The picture on the box is just kind of weird. Well, I don't like them. They look kind of weird. I like the alt builds though.
Yeah, I think it's cool that there's like the alt build are two dogs each. That way, like if you're a dog owner, the likelihood of your dog being buildable with this set is pretty high. Because in total you have like 7 options.
Yeah, 7 different breeds, which is cool.
Yeah.
I have 2 dogs and none of them are these dog breeds. I feel left out.
Dang.
One of them is for me. I like the long dog. I always forget the breed name.
Dotson?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, I think that's close enough to what I have.
It's nice though, for a $30 set. Almost 500 pieces is pretty good, and I mean the variety in the alt builds is nice.
Yeah, you can do a lot with the set. I also think like it has a lot of useful pieces, and good colors if you want to build like animals in general.
Yeah,
but
the leash is kind of cool to me. How they managed to translate the really annoying leashes. But it's cool.
I like I like how they do the collars too with like the I forgot what that kind of weapon is called.
The ring weapon from like the Black Panther movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
I didn't even notice that. You're right.
Little dog tags. Yeah. I think it's a fun set for $30. It's a fair price, 475 pieces. Some of the dogs look a bit funny, but it's the style they're going for, which I get. All right. Next up, we have set number 31138, Beach Camper Van, going for $50 with 556 pieces. I think this one. I think we've had sets like this before.
I think so too.
Which are very similar, but I still think it looks very nice. It has a cool interior to the bus too.
Okay.
To bus van.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the alternate pictures.
The alternate builds or the pictures?
I was trying to find better pictures of the interior.
There's one where it has like the door open and you can look in pretty well.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what was in the back. Oh wait, I got it. It's like the overview. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's like the little beach houses and so and this general vibe to the set is nice.
It would go well with the beach like house from last year, I think, right?
Yeah.
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 I don't know. I'm a big fan of like little trailer or like, mobile home Lego sets. They're pretty cool.
I
Yeah.
like how they built the bird. Yeah,
Oh,
you
the
can tell.
seagull.
Yeah, the seagull.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I like the little crab too.
Oh yeah, yeah, because they could have just slapped the pre-made mold, but I
Yeah,
don't
for
think
creator
creators
they
would ever do that.
often
They
build
try to
them.
make them
Yeah.
Mhm. Like both of those pieces have actual like molds with them, or both the
100%.
animals
Yeah.
do.
This reminds me of the well, I mean, obviously it was a creator game back on Lego.com years ago. It had like the duck and the penguins that looked similar to this. That's years
Oh,
ago.
I
Though.
think I know which one you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot though.
There's also 2 alternate builds. There's one like basically a beach house, which it's kind of cool that you get like a full-on building
Mm-hmm.
out of this. And the second one is like a car and like an ice cream stand, which I don't think is that amazing,
Impressed.
but
Yeah.
I think it's still cool.
Yeah.
The thing about the ice cream stand, I think it has like a balcony up top, which is pretty cool for like seating.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool detail, and I like that. But other than that, it's big oversized car. I don't think it. I think it only holds one person, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like
It
it
looks
only
like it, yeah.
holds one person. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. We're not here for the alternate builds. I like the main one.
Yeah. Okay, then we have another creator set, which is the Cozy House, set number 31139. This one made a bit of rounds in the Lego community,
Mhm.
because it has some references to older Lego sets in it as like mini builds. There's a squid from Atlantis, the little like drill from Power Miners, a little chariot from Classic Castle, and I think people were like debating what the remote control car was a reference to.
Yeah, I can't tell what that is really.
Yeah, it's just like I think there's a Drome Racers car that kind of looks like that. But I'm not sure. It's hard to tell at that scale.
Yeah, it is. But the other 3 are very nice.
Yeah.
And I don't know why there's a snail on the roof.
I mean, it's just
It
a
remi-
fun detail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a very similar build to how Gary was in the
Yeah.
SpongeBob line. Just not
It's
without
similar,
the
but
plates
just
on the side.
yeah. I really like the set. It's very
Mhm.
like it looks pretty small, but it's still like 808 pieces, so it's a lot of small
wow.
pieces, I think.
Would you dare say it's pretty cozy?
I would dare say it's pretty cozy, yeah. I just think it's like for a creator set, it's very detailed, it's very well rounded. It looks nice with the blue roof. That's something very unique. And they also used those blue pieces as water for the alternate builds, which I think is pretty smart.
Yeah.
So a lot of smart design work here, I think.
I'm looking at the second picture. It's weird. I can't really tell because on the box, like the 2 halves have like the same roof style, and then
Yes.
the second build, it's like has one sloped roof and then one flat roof, and then like it's the one with the dock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the second. That's like one of the other.
That's one of
Okay,
the old builds. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. It's that threw me off because it shows the box and then it shows the alternate build and then it shows the main build. I was like trying to figure out like so when you close it, it turns into a flat roof, but
No, that's the old build. There's a second old build that has kind of like the A-frame house from Ideas. So if you can't afford that one, you can get the cozy house and build the smaller version. Yeah, I just really like also that it has a nice interior. Just in general, a lot of detail for a set this size. And the price is
it has
very good.
It has a record player. That's cool in one of the alternate builds. Pretty cool. I like
Yeah.
the third one where it can be like a 4-story apartment, or it can be
Yeah, or like one closed house.
That's
That's
pretty
cool.
cool. I normally, they would just kind of close shut with a hinge. I like this.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Okay, and we have one last creator set. It's a pretty small one, but it's set number 31140, Magical Unicorn, going for $9.99, 145 pieces. So it's like the same range as the space shuttle was.
Okay.
I think the unicorn looks very nice. A lot of nice colors. Has a fun display stand with like a rainbow. I think we had something like this before? I'm not sure. It kind of seems familiar.
What, a unicorn?
Yeah, like built in this style. I don't think so, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Let me check. I don't think so. I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I maybe I'm just, I don't know, thinking of a mock or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of mocks.
It also has two fun alt builds. One is a seahorse, and the second one is like, is it a duck or a peacock?
I think it's a peacock.
Yeah, probably some kind of
see,
bird.
It usually says it on here, so yeah, toy peacock.
Okay, yeah. I think it's again a case where the unicorn definitely looks the best. But I think the seahorse is creative alt build too.
Yeah, the seahorse and the peacock are supposed to be toys, quote unquote, according, and the unicorn is a unicorn.
Okay,
It's kind of weird.
I mean,
Isn't
it
it-
is.
I mean, isn't it all toys? It's Lego, right?
Yeah, they're all toys, but they're specifically described as toy peacock and toy seahorse, not unicorn. Unicorn is
Because
magical unicorn.
we all know that peacocks
They're
and
real.
seahorses are fake,
they're
and
not-
unicorns
yeah, they're
are
not real. The unicorn is real. It's strange. It's a nice little set.
Yeah.
I probably won't buy it, but it's nice.
Yeah.
I'm always impressed on how they like make these small models with a limited amount of parts and all that.
Yeah, I really like the smaller creator sets a lot of times. They also bring good pieces often.
Yeah, I might start buying some because I do want some more pieces to actually build stuff.
Okay, and now for the last part of this podcast. Right when we thought we finished City last time, we got a bunch more of these stunt sets. All of these like different are like, there's 4 more stunt sets. Yes. So the first one is set number 60357, Stunt Truck and Ring of Fire Challenge. Going for $49.99, 479 pieces.
They're really just using all of these like rings and all these sets,
Yes.
Yeah.
and I guess the flame pieces too.
we made
Yeah,
a ring
fine, they're just
mold.
super
We're
fun.
gonna use it.
Yeah.
I think so. First of all, usually the stunt sets have pretty bad price per part, and I think some of the other ones will follow that trend too. But this one's actually pretty good. With the truck, I like the flame pieces with like the purple dual molding. That looks nice.
Cool.
All
I can think of is that this has the same color scheme as Cosmo and Wanda.
You're right.
It's true.
You could
They
also
turn
say
into a stunt truck. Just have to add a little crown.
Oh shoot, we have that too.
the side of the truck, like the bed of it, has a Rocket Racer logo on it again.
Oh, there's also a Rocket Racer reference in
later
one
one,
of the later sets, so we'll get to that. These also have like always fantastic minifigures.
Yeah.
This one you get the Zane hair, the new Zane hair from Ninjago in black, which is great. And you get like one of the hair pieces that was in, I think, only in video so far in blonde. So
Oh yeah.
good hair pieces. And that helmet mold with the horn attachments in orange, which is nice if you want to combine it with Oni masks.
Oh, man, you're right. Oh,
I've
I'm
done-
gonna do that now.
I've done it with the red one, the Mask of Vengeance. It doesn't like attach properly, sadly, but it fits kind of. But I think it's illegal, but it looks cool.
That sucks. That would have been so cool having like 4 horns.
Yes, I can show you the picture later. I took one. I did it with the red one. Yeah. Any more thoughts on the stunt truck and Ring of Fire?
So I've personally played with these stunts, the stunt
Yeah.
things. They're really cool. I'll need to see people actually trying this out, because like I'm looking at the images of
Yeah, how it's supposed to work.
I'm just kind of like, okay, so it's supposed to go like through the rings and then hit a ramp like on the 3rd ring and then go through that one. I don't
know. I've seen people pull up the stunts like the way they want you to. But it does take a bunch of tries a lot of times.
It looks like you can also like, move the rings up and down the truck, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that way you can maybe arrange it in a way where it works easier. The bikes work really well.
They do.
I'm just not too sure about some of the stunts they want you to do with them.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one of these is set number 60359 Dunk Stunt Ramp Challenge. Okay, that's a weird combination of words. 1999, 144 pieces. I really love this bike.
Great minifigure, great bike.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the bike a lot.
The dinosaur bike. I'm probably gonna pick this one up. I hope I can maybe get a discount or something.
And it has the Racer 7 hairpiece.
Yes. Didn't we talk about that last time? How expensive that is to get.
Yeah.
And now
right after I bought it too.
No. How much did you pay for it?
It wasn't that much. It was like $5, but still.
I mean, $5 is quite a bit for one hairpiece, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not supposed to spin. It's supposed to you're supposed to just knock the fire off or something.
Yeah, you're just.
Are you trying to
go through the
ring?
ring and I think you knock on the tiles and the stars fly off.
Oh, that's cool.
I think that's how it's supposed to work.
I mean, that looks like it would make sense in theory.
Yeah. But maybe there's multiple things you can do with it, because they also have the fire.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like that, because there's multiple configurations. Is it spin? Oh no, I think it's literally just
go through the ring.
I don't think that the ring is actually connected to the base thing. I think it's just sitting on there. If you look at how it's connected to the stand,
yeah,
you see
maybe.
they just have the little box basically that's just sitting in this little slot.
Yeah.
On either side. I think you literally just take the whole ring out and then just move it 90 degrees and then slide it back in.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I mean, it's called Dunk Challenge, so I kind of assume you do have to go top way through too, or that's intended as one of the stunts you can do. But
yeah,
I assume it just has multiple configurations you can do.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the back of it and then the front of it has different configurations.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's only $20?
$20, 144 pieces, which I think isn't that unfair if you consider the bike, because they have
the bike,
mechanical
the ramp,
functions,
the ring, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the bikes they go for $7.99 on their own.
Yeah. Do we have the armor piece in green yet?
I'm not sure. I think. Oh, actually, I think we got it in another one of these bike sets.
But they're new, right? I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, we got it in green in the bike set, in the red one with the red Oni mask helmet thing I talked earlier about. But I don't know if it's the same green actually.
Hang on, I'm just checking to see if that piece is new for this year. Cause
Which piece? The shoulder piece, right?
Yeah, the shoulder piece.
Yeah, we got that in another bike set
okay,
from last year.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm not sure if it's the same green. I can't really tell from the picture.
That was light. That was bright green.
This kind of looks like the medium. But
yeah,
I'm not sure. Might just be the picture.
I think it's the same green. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still a cool armor piece, though.
Yeah. It's still good to have.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we go to the next one?
Yeah.
Hey, we have set number 60360 Spinning Stunt Challenge for $29.99. Oh, okay. Oh, little correction about the last one. So for this one and the last one, we don't have the dollar prices yet. So the $19.99 was euro. This one is €34.99. But I don't think they are on the Lego site yet in the US, so we don't have the dollar prices yet. Yeah.
I think BrickFeed had the price for the last one though.
No, I looked them up on BrickFeed.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they added them since I compiled stuff, but yeah.
Possibly. It's hard to tell.
And sadly, with some of these, we've had some high dollar prices, so maybe that will ruin things a bit.
It might be painful.
Yeah. Okay. Spinning Stunt Challenge, $34.99, 117 pieces, which is kind of wild to think about because it has less pieces than the one before, and it's like more.
I guess it includes two bikes.
It has two bikes.
Great to see the Nixon Knights is returning.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. Like Nixon Knights, nice.
Like, wow, had too many pieces left over.
I mean, it's a good.
I don't know why
to have ways to get the knight pieces. I guess.
I 100% agree. I just don't understand the price.
I think it's just because it's two bikes.
Yeah,
that's probably the main component of it.
And the big rings and the big.
Yeah, but the other set also has like one of the rings. So.
Yeah, but it's only one. This one has two and an extra bike, and then it has the big pillar
and a ramp
pieces.
Yeah,
and two ramps. Yeah,
but still, I think this is too expensive.
yeah, no, I think it's a little overpriced.
It reminds me of like one of the first video sets that they did, where it's literally just like a bunch of green and black 2x4 like bricks.
Yeah,
and then like a ramp, and that was it. They didn't even have like a ring. They had like a brick built. Or there was like, I think it was the was it like the flexible tube piece for the ring? I don't remember. I don't know. It just reminds me of that.
The bikes don't have printing on them or anything.
Yeah, usually the bikes often didn't have printing in these like bigger sets. But some of them here in this wave do, like the dinosaur earlier and one of the next ones.
Strange decision.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. So I'm not too jazzed about this one personally. I think it's too expensive, and the like the build is nothing special really.
Yeah.
So, not biggest fan of this one. All right, and we have one last set for today, which is set number. Oh,
I'm just trying to see how the function works.
Oh, I think it's just like the two rings. You spin it, they turn, and you have to find the right moment to jump through the ring, right?
Oh,
okay. I was trying to see if there's like some sort of like balance on them that made them spin like a lot more than they should.
I don't think so.
Know. Oh, it just unlocks it. That's what that piece does. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can probably like fixate it or in one position or like spin it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right.
All right, and the last one is set number 60361 Ultimate Stunt Riders Challenge for $99. Oh, this one is $99.99, €89.99, and £79.99. So that might be like an indication for the other prices. For 355 pieces, which
ouch.
Ay.
That's really bad.
It's the looping pieces. The last like sets that had those looping pieces were also like super expensive.
Yeah, I
but
know.
that doesn't mean I have to like it.
Don't have to
I gotta say though, it looks pretty cool.
It does
looks
look
pretty cool.
But
The
Painful.
mini
It looks pretty
figures,
cool until you said the price.
the mini figures in this one are awesome.
Yeah.
It has the rocket racer in like a
Mm-hmm.
dark outfit with arm printing and a printed bike, and a printed like visor for the helmet, which is really cool.
Mhm.
I like the hair hat combo piece for like the reporter.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And the medium ashore like helmet for the
Yeah, I
other
really like that
bikers,
helmet
also
as well.
really cool.
Purple air tank.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. That's another way to get the purple air tank for all the space
Space fans.
spaceman
you know,
collectors.
I don't think you get the helmet. The helmet is only on that one other set, right?
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, might as well just get the other one.
Yeah, probably.
It's cool though.
It has some cool stunts. You have the looping, but you can also like jump through the looping and the hoop. You can go up like the tower with the little UFO, but it's just very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
I like the I like the action feature for it where you can like knock you can hit the UFO and it'll go flying.
yeah.
Little alien guy. And then it
Yeah.
also has like the little bars that will swing out of the way when you hit them. It looks like if you manage to get it right, it looks like it would look pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I mean, it's just
30
like if you think like
30
one of the
pieces.
bikes, they're like $8, right?
Mhm.
So if you take away like $16 from the price, you're at like 74, and the build is pretty barren for $74. Like
Yeah.
compare that for like Ninjago sets you could get for that would almost be like the JMac. And I mean, I don't think that's a good deal.
Oh, this is the same price as Zane's Dragon.
Yeah, but I mean, I was like thinking about taking away the bikes because those, of course, inflate the price in a way.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So take away like $16, you're at like 74. But I don't think that's a good deal.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with like the pricing of all the new stunts pieces, so I don't really know how much like goes into the loot pieces and like the rings and all that kind of
I
stuff.
mean, I'm sure that's the reason, but it's also like,
definitely, yeah.
but I just think it's not worth it for me.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't planning on getting this, so I can find like some of the minifigures on Bricklink. I'll probably get them there, but
Yeah, maybe
Won't they?
I've heard some
they-
of the pieces end up on Bricks and Pieces.
Okay.
that's cool.
Wouldn't
Esto of
these minifigures
Plastics.
tend to-
Oh, sorry.
Tend to
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. And wouldn't they tend to go more for a higher price because of how expensive the set is, or no?
I mean, it depends if they're on Bricks and Pieces. Not maybe,
Okay.
but
Well, that's like
I haven't
the
really
future.
looked into how expensive these figures are.
I mean, like, the
Um,
reporter, the only like the torso isn't unique. I
No.
think the hair piece is unique. I'm not sure about the legs.
The legs are just
Um,
gray, right? Or is it? Wait, is
No,
there
the
printing
legs
on it?
have a print on them. That's the other reporter.
Oh yeah. I don't know if it's unique, but it's nothing
Yeah.
too special. Yeah. I think the Rocket Racer minifigure is probably gonna end up being expensive.
Probably.
yeah.
I'm gonna look
Um,
at the. I'm gonna look at the minifigures for stunts and see if they.
I've seen like might be a tip. I don't know if it's in the US too, but I think I've heard even in the US they went on discounts on Lego.com. Some of the previous stunt sets, and here I've seen a lot of them on discounts. So maybe just I
Oh,
want any of these, just wait a bit maybe.
Yeah.
And Esto of Plastic says in the YouTube chat, not only is the price per part bad, but I can't imagine the play experience having a lot of longevity. I kind of agree with this. Like, I mean, yes, it has some cool stunts and you can play with that, but like for $100, you probably would be better off to just like get 2 of the bikes and then like spend the rest of your money on different Lego sets.
Yeah.
Right.
It's,
Yeah.
displaying these as well is, I think, is a similar.
Yeah,
issue with
they're
Mario.
not
Take a
really
lot of
display
space.
sets. Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? Display a bunch of ramps? Okay.
Oh, and Dark Nova in the YouTube chat says, I got a bunch of white rocket races on Bricks and Pieces, so
Okay.
that's good.
So I'm looking at all the
The prices.
the prices. It's not really the prices that are the problem. It's more so that nobody has them.
Okay.
Like there's a couple of minifigures that like there's only one seller selling them, and they're like in Slovenia. So, but I mean, a lot of them range from like $1 to like, $6 to $8. So
Okay.
Yeah.
they're not too bad.
I mean, if you can get them on Bricks and Pieces, like Dark Nova suggests, you can. I mean, maybe they won't do it for like some of these expensive sets for like the Chase minifigures, I guess.
Yeah.
But that might be a good way to get your hands on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyone have any final thoughts about these sets?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, they have cool functions. I agree with the longevity. I haven't really touched the stunts motorcycles since I bought them.
Yeah. When I got my first one, I played around with it a lot. It was fun. But like, would I spend $100 on stunt sets? Probably not.
Yeah.
I think you get like a big chunk of the experience if you get like one of the bikes or like one of the smaller sets.
I feel like if you just get like one of the ramps at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a ramp and a loop. I feel like is all you really need. Everything else is kind of extra.
Yeah, I agree. So I think like if you're just like the bikes are a lot of fun, but I'd suggest just getting a smaller set.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's about it for today. Any final thoughts on any of these sets covered today?
No.
Not really. Okay, then I think
I can't wait for us to like finish this, and then right after they release like the next wave of just
sets
stunts. Or, like,
I mean, there's even more. I didn't include the Speed Champion sets they revealed.
Yeah, it's true.
So there's also Technic. I don't know. We don't usually talk about Technic on BrickFeed a lot, but there's some cool sets there too. But yeah, so we won't run out of topics anytime soon, I think.
Yeah.
We can talk about a little bit of Speed Champions. They do like, I think it'll be interesting in the future what's coming with them.
Yeah, the new Speed Champion sets look pretty nice.
Yeah,
I like them a lot. Cool.
Yeah,
they're expanding. What's interesting is that they're expanding to licenses even more.
Yeah, they have a lot of new molds for them, which make them look even nicer.
I'm excited to see
what that new
they do.
That new like half high tile with like the
like
side. It was so cool.
Yeah, they have some really good new pieces for those. All right, but yeah, that's about it for today. I think maybe we can cover Speed Champions on another episode.
Yeah, with other stuff thrown in there.
Yeah. All right. So thank you all so much for listening in today. I hope you all had a good time. I've been your host, Sokoda.
I'm Leo.
And I'm Josh.
And thank you all so much for listening.